It's a new day and I got some new stuff. It's in the back of my truck. Let me show you, come on. The move was a big deal. A whole truck full of stuff, and it was completely full. I could not fit all my stuff in it. I left behind my toolboxes. I brought one toolbox that's like my rolling toolbox and this other like kind of crappy toolbox, but I've got all these tools laying around. All these tools, look at this. Tools laying around here. I haven't really used these drawers yet, but here too. A bunch of stuff needs to get put away. There's a few things here. This is the worst. I mean, I got all that stuff and then all of this stuff. And I don't want to leave it just hanging around, like open on the shelf like that. It's just not the organization that I'm used to. I need a new toolbox. And I'm not gonna pay full price for a brand new toolbox. I'm not gonna do that. So I bought a used one. I think I got it for like a third of what it was costing brand new. I'm not paying full price. Boom. Cobalt, which is a good brand, I think. It's used, obviously. I mean, it's a little scratched up, but the drawer's open. I'm by myself, so we're gonna use the forklift to get this thing off the truck. Ooh, soft closing action. It's less than 3 years old, so it's practically new. Let's get it into place. Who's driving this thing? It's not often that I have guests anymore because I'm not in New York City anymore. But today I have a guest, Jason from Moped Emporium. Say hi.
Hello.
If you haven't seen his channel, he does electric conversions for Tomos mopeds or other mopeds too.
Yeah, pretty much any moped, but so far it's been 4 Tomoses. That seems to be the popular
Tomos
model.
is a pretty good bike.
Yeah,
it's a pretty good bike overall.
Yeah.
His channel explains it all, but he's here. Why not talk about electric mopeds?
Yeah.
You could show me a little something, I could show you a little something.
Yeah, I was excited to see the MOTO in person. It's the concept, but it's very cool to like see something you've seen on the screen physically. You and the bike, actually. It was both kind of, it's always weird when you like connect that. Anyway.
He wasn't impressed.
That's why either of them. Yeah.
We'll go show you around.
All right, cool.
All my bikes that I built are gone, but this is it.
It's awesome to see it in person. This part is so much fatter than I pictured it. I like that. It looks like beefy.
It's a real moped frame, you know?
You're
like,
preaching to the choir here because that's the best. So that's the best to start with, in my opinion.
The MOTO parts.
Oh, nice.
See, look, fenders. I just need to paint them.
How do you roll this?
I have the machine for it.
Oh, this is the before the roll.
You can see the whole thing,
cool.
the before and after.
That's cool.
This ended up looking a lot like a man array. Maybe a Florida option.
Yeah.
You know, the man array.
Yeah.
We eventually just went with a straight line there.
It looks smoother in person. The lines, the curves are more
Yeah, and the camera, I think people get the impression that it's like a square top.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And
It's
then they said on the
rounded.
podcast they were mentioning the square front, and then I looked at it again and noticed that it has a curve to it.
Even the overall, like from front to back, it
Yeah,
has
it's got
a
a
nice,
slope.
gentle slope. We want it to look like there's not a battery inside.
Yeah.
Aha! So we finally get to see these things. Fully electric.
This is the newest one here. This has got the 205H winding motor, so it'll do 60 miles per hour. And this slips off, and this is gonna be the battery tray here.
we got a storm brewing.
Yeah, beautiful, sunny Florida.
It's about to pour. Maybe it doesn't seem that way in the camera, but it's gotten awfully dark all of a sudden. Inclement weather, and the wind's picking up, so. And with electricity, you know, you just never know. They call it the silent killer. Quick test ride while we still have the chance. I'm gonna let him be the final say on this, but I'm gonna visualize, this is about a 25 mile per hour bike. What's the top speed?
Like 30.
30 miles an hour.
It's programmed in, so you could run a different program and make the top speed higher. You'd lose a little bit of range. You can kind of trade off there. But yeah, you wanna go for a spin?
Yes, I do. Just in time for the rain to come. It's always something. The spirit of moped is in this bike, absolutely. It's a small bike, it's got suspension, it's got the controls in the way that it's supposed to have them, and it has pedals. I mean, that's what you want. Woo! It's got a nice gradual pull. That's what you're gonna get out of any like hub motor system. You're not gonna get that crazy ripping out of your hands torque with the hub motor. It's gonna be gradual. There's plenty of other advantages for having hub motor. Having a frictionless drive, no chain to adjust. To play devil's advocate in the favor of this bike. It didn't die on me.
Good.
What's this tank off of? What is this?
It's off of this bike. This is a Jawa 207.
Oh,
So it's usually a step through.
Added a top brace and then...
I kind of regret it now because now I want to build a step through.
I like step throughs too. There's something very like organic about it.
Yeah, they're more mopedy too.
Top tanks are always going to be more popular because everybody thinks that's what they want.
Yeah.
Until they do that for a little while and they realize what they wanted was to step through the whole time.
Exactly.
Is the off button?
Yep.
Oh, okay, nice. A lot of things going on. A lot of things going on right now. We are pushing to get it all done. Sabat's gonna be here in a couple of days. He's gonna be here in 3 days from now, real time, and we're gonna start working on the MOTO project again. A small run of 4 bikes we're gonna be setting up, and I still have to set up the plasma cutting table, which is gonna be made out of all this blue stuff in the back here. Before you see that, I'm gonna head into that toolbox, a brand new toolbox. I'm gonna end up doing a toolbox sort of episode. I know people have asked about that, and since I'm sort of like putting my toolboxes together, you know, might as well put it out there. Additionally, I went to the Tampa Moped Rally, which was awesome. I shot some video for it. I'm sort of making a collage of footage, stuff that I shot, and then some other people also shot. I kind of slacked a little bit on the B-roll for that, because I was just having a good time, catching up with people and meeting new people, and it was really fun. I just maybe didn't shoot enough footage to make a whole episode, but I'm gonna come up with the collaboration, and that is also coming out soon. There's still plenty of Don't Forget About Moped t-shirts out on the website. Short sleeves and long sleeves. Not many long sleeves, but I still have a few. Really starting to feel more at home down here in Florida. Things are starting to really come together. That just feels good. That just feels good. And the production is coming, and I keep on saying, oh, it's gonna be soon, but it actually is gonna be soon. It's gonna be in like 3 days from now. We're going to actually be putting motos together again, so, it feels good to say that. This is Pete from Second Stroke Mopeds saying, don't forget about mopeds, and we will see you next week.